Yeah, so the New Hollands are pretty good actually, with the capacity. You haven't got any extra capacity or anything. There wasn't an option for capacity, was there?
No.
Okay. We'll see
These
that.
are just
The one straight from the shop. Yep. Because like I said, the little John Deere, the 560. I love them bloody little things anyway. I actually like that. There's a mod with the different camera angles and that on the spout and that sort of thing. That's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. But you can do that. You can, when you're doing the trailer hitch, you can actually look from the camera there to hitch it up, and when you're loading at the end of the spout, it's got a camera spout on there. That's a good mod. But the 560 is a nice little bus. Good for these all the British maps, because you can buzz around everywhere with them with the header and that on the trailer. Or you get that lizard, the lizard mod with the headers on the trailer. You got the 45 footer and the 9 metre or whatever it is, and you can make your own colours and companies and that sort of thing. So then that way you can pull it around instead of getting the rush, whatever it is, the little red and white rush felt, rush. I remember rubber stat or something. I've never used it anyway. See, I'm not a Fent guy. Never have been. Fent's really only my vocabulary.
I drove a Fendt tractor off a bloody Bigger store in vineyards, big vent doing the spraying.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking like it. When they gave me the same tractor, I thought, what the fuck is it? He goes, these are Irish. Well, really? I mean,
Oh, to be sure.
I didn't know they made tractors in Ireland.
Oh, they do. Of course they do, son.
Yeah, and then
He's got this Irish dairy boy I watch. He's got one. He's got a few of them actually.
I was using that, and then Dwight, I was doing something up
So they're covered in crap.
Up at the New Dotty vineyard, and you had to go up there. And had to take over for Dwight, and I was driving the Lamborghini.
Oh, Lamborghini.
Big V12 diesel man. Ooh.
Don't dig them.
That was so comfortable, man. The seat has 18 adjustments just in the seat. Oh, well, fuck it, hell, mate. You can go to sleep in the fucking thing, that's the problem. Very comfortable.
Bet you can. So, how, that island getting closer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Under island, we do it island style.
From
the mountain to the sea, to the windward to the wayward side.
Your load will probably fill the truck, I reckon. That's how close it is to full.
See, I got islands on the end here. That's how I was taught. Leave islands and then come back and get them, and that way you find your way out the paddock. Yeah, right. I was in the middle of the night when I was trying to find my way out the paddock. I left the islands to say you go up one side, then come back down to the centre, and then go up the other one and come back down to the centre. And the last one you go out the gate, right? But yeah, I think I stuffed it up because I went straight through and then went, where's the gate? When you got a big paddock and you can't see. The lights of the tractor weren't that right.
It's like dude over in Canada, he said.
See, I remember going in that foxhole, went in the foxhole and it stood up.
You can't see the end of the fields.
Yeah, well, that's like most of Australian paddocks. Yeah, but I still remember buddy putting the tractor in the the tractor in the foxhole, and the whole thing stood up on its ass. Scared the shit out of me. The whole thing just sunk into the ground. I went, shit myself. That was scary plus. Here we go. Upward run. Uphill run. It's gonna cut up around this island, I reckon, close there. Oh no, I'll be past there. Probably up to where I was before, up the end.
Past it. I'll probably even make past it, I reckon. Probably leave a little 1 metre through.
See on the PC, sharpening like this, right? Yeah, it's got so you can put sharpen that down, but it's got more stubble than that as well.
Yeah.
And I can green bale and that on it, so when the crop's still green, I can still cut it and bale it. Leave it to, you know, tether it and then bale it. Make some good green bales, which is good because that's what we do here anyway in Australia. We go around the outside of it. And I got the harrow. First time I used the harrow, like the disc plough, that case one. I love that case one. I ran around the paddocks on Walker Farm once, seeded it all, and then went around the edges with the plough. I think Brent was going, "What are you doing that for?" And I said, "Well, it's so some dickhead doesn't throw out a cigarette and burn me crop down." Haven't you ever seen that before? That the cockies go around and they do the edges.
Might as well empty yours in the truck, and you can go sell it at that joint up on the hill there.
The joint on the hill.
The joint up around the back there, you know the one. One of them anyway, just go sell it and come back. So I've got 60,
Whoa. Push the wrong button there.
And I'll fill this one up.
Hello.
Stick the pipe out, and then I'll jump on the other one, fill that up while you're on, and get back.
Why is it not going alright? On the island. What the hell happened there, man? I pushed the wrong button. I was coming around for the truck, and I somehow knocked the button. Whoop! Watch out with the get. Look at the mud I've got on here. Oh yeah, you got it turned up the fast, have you?
They haven't got a real long chute for you once.
You don't need it really. You just need to, as long as it goes past the end of the bloody combine, like the header itself. Park it down to the end here. Yeah, that's what I'm taking.
You need a big cutting header. It's got to be towable, and
I'll find out which one's the best my place to sell.
But I've got these because the cases.
What's this, wheat? Barley?
Nag wheat.
Wheat. Okay. Willow Brook Stores has got $610 a ton. Hilltop's only got 438 just here. Hilltop's got 438. It's up to you. Get an extra $200 down the other way. Want to go the other one? Willowbrook?
Whichever one, yeah.
I'll take it down to Willowbrook. Tag it, man. Right, let's go.
I've got the pipe out on this when you get back. You can park under this one and fill up again.
Or if you pull up close to the header there, it'll be back. I'd be buck. Cover it up first so we don't lose any grain along the road. And
how much was still in your header?
Shitloads. Only just started and then stopped.
I'll top it up anyway.
This is the bit I don't like. I was just about to say, this is the bit I don't like going fast through, is this little bit of where the embankment comes up just ahead here. As I was moving over on the road, I moved it a bit too quick. Went straight nearly into the tree. Come on, boy.
Yeah, I found the case of bloody
Farm lane.
So tall. I found they were so tall that they catch on some of the trees in the laneways. And these ones are more stumpier, so this time round I thought, no, I'll just use these ones. I remember last time I played this game.
Yeah, there's a branch. Yeah, well, it's just those generic bloody trees.
I remembered I stopped over, so I thought this time I'll just start with these. Save me swapping halfway through the bloody game. I'll just start off with these.
Yeah, the car coming there, but I'm going to cut it out in front of it. Yeah, no, that's still fucking left-hand drive too, isn't it? I was going to say the Scania, the new Lizard, the Scania, I think it's right-hand drive, but it's not, it's left-hand drive. That's what sucks, you know, you got British maps and that, majority of them are like, well, all the British maps, you can't drive anything with right-hand drive, except for the Land Rovers and that. It's like, can't they bring out a right-hand drive truck? Is the old Russian trucks left-hand drive or right-hand drive?
Russia is...
You know, the Urals, whatever they are.
Russia left-hand drive, I think.
They're beautiful. I love those old trucks. I had them on 6 Ashes. I use those only in the fields. And now they got that pointy nose one. Have they got pointy nose on here? Or is that over there again? Keep mixing up PC with bloody PlayStation. They brought the new one out, didn't they? The pointy nose one, the older style. Like look like half-ton type thing.
Oh
Right.
yeah, yeah.
They're beautiful old trucks.
Both harvesters are full, yeah.
Hey, Dave's Burgers. Wee shikalama. What was that? Speed camera got me. Something flashing. Something flashing. Wait a minute. Did I go to the wrong one? Willowbrook store. Tag. No, it wasn't the wrong one. I just didn't tag it. I was going to say, buddy, I'm right here and there's no dump signification. If you don't have that, it doesn't register properly. Never really use these trucks much. There we go, got right on the... Oh, did I hit the point? No, got to go forward a little bit. There it is. Now we're going. There she blows, it's Moby. What'd you pause for?
Oh, I was looking at some fields.
Oh, fields.
Did that stop you dumping?
No, no. I finished. It was just about to take off and it paused. I said game pause and I went, what the hell is it paused for? I was chicken.
Once I finish this one, I'll actually sell this field, use that money with
This,
money
I don't like the outside view of trying to drive.
buy a field and keep going, just buying and selling and harvesting until I get about, I don't know, 15 million up.
Check the roundabout. No one coming. Can't see because there's bloody signs in the way.
Then I'll do separate farms.
On to Aden. Here we go, flat out now. It goes slow around the roundabout. Half trigger.
When I get the money to buy a whole shitload of field, then I'll buy a seed. When I've got a fair few fields.
Here I come again. Cruising down the highway. Flat out. Oh yeah.
They would mine all the equipment if you just got one or two fields.
I was coming at you, Kev. I was coming at you. I was coming so fast, it's not funny. Everything's a blur. It's a super truck. It's not. Spitfires. Oh, I missed them. I love the Spitfires. That, man, that makes the map now. When I first saw them, when I first come on here, and I went, oh, Spitfires. I went, oh man, they should have a World War II map. You know, like
One was the one with the big Orion on.
some old vehicles, old trucks. You know, war trucks, blacked out war trucks and stuff. Hell, it would be good.
I remember that one with the
The
Wales.
period correct tractors and stuff. You know, like that new Deutz tractor, the little beautiful little front grille ones. Oh, it's a beautiful little tractor. Haven't got it in though. So I got Massey Ferguson's for this map.
That's something on the Griffith map too.
What?
Sometimes you drive along on a Griffith map, you can actually hear jets, fighter jets. Yeah, you can hear them up in the sky. I've never seen it, but you can hear them. You can hear the fighter jets, and you can hear that gunshot.
Undo the tarp. Look at that, lined up, waiting. Ah.
It's got extra sound effects on that.
See, that's the thing, right? 17, I used to use the ground thing all the time, where you get a little bit bogged down and stuff, and rough as guts. And this they haven't got it. And PC, I've got the real ground thing, so you get bogged. It bogs your truck down, and the truck can't move. Especially with the road trains, you sort of like keep them out the paddock as much as possible. So some impact in soil. But with Western Australia, like I've got that what do they call it, the Terra. It's a big spreader anyway.
The microphone's bloody young.
Yeah, it's jammed against my jacket, my shirt. But that was you. Let's go up here. I'll go this one. Why am I always up in the air when I hop out of that truck? Up out on this roof or something. Look at the mud. I love the mud. With the muck and the bog, my hog.
Yes, suffering, you've got a little bit of field left to do.
That's the one thing I do like about all the maps. Like, is when you got the mud turn. I put mud up the fast, but yeah, I love it when they get mud and stuff all over them, and they have that lived-in look. The second-hand look is something to be desired. It's like on Griffin when you got the ute with the bits of metal and that taken off, but you know, like shiny metal. That's the used look, and that looks shit. It needs to be rusted where the shiny metal is. Then it will look even better. Yes, I got a, what is it, 41 Chevy, 42 Chevy I think it is, something like that. Over there on the dark side, the PC. And it's got like a wooden door and that to sit on inside the car. It still goes, the car. It's an old rust bucket, and I love it. She's a good farm bus. That, what do they call the other one? The Princess, or I don't know what they call it, but that's a good one too. So like a Rebel Rambler. Rebel! I'm doing the arrow, Kev. I'm doing the arrow. The spearhead, whatever you want to call it.
Bloody rubber ramp, like shit there.
Sarah's still got one. Sarah's one's,
253 hole in it.
yeah.
I said, why the 253? They come out with a 256. So you can't get past the bloody things.
Yeah.
Most people put 350s now, you know, for the hole. Because I wouldn't get hassled with Rego. It's under the capacity, the original capacity. Like, you know, shit about it. You said, you talk to people with other rambles, and they put 350s. They had to change the brakes and fucking everything else. It cost them that cost them leg doing the brakes and shit. because
I'll turn the engine off, idiot.
I put a
That's
motor
it.
in it that's 3 inches under the capacity.
Go and dump this in the truck.
Yeah, dump it in the truck and I'll see if I can. Then I'll have to see if I can find a wheat paddy within my price range, so instead of we can just take the truck to the next field and fill it up.
Oh, I was watching you instead of watching the truck. I was making sure I didn't smash it into your nozzle, to your auger. The nozzle on your auger. Oh look, that's it, empty. Fastest empty in the world. Right, where are we taking these things? What I'll do is I'll pull up here and I'll unfold.
Stop here, I've got to check the paddock so it's going to pull us.
And then I'll drop it. Bang. Hook this up first.
So this field, now I've got 1,080,000.
Do the big one down by the pig place, number 41 or whatever it is. What do they got? What's number is it now? It used to be 41, 40. Back in the day, before it changed hands. Back in the day, before it changed hands, it used to be 41. What's it called now?
Field
19. What's 19?
is wheat. Field 19 is wheat, and that's ready. That's over towards Empire Stores. It's right up around there, up that street.
It's just straight down the driveway, and then you turn it right, go down. That's the first left, and then go around. And there's a little laneway that comes in to that one off of at the end of 16. The end of 16 there. You can go across the paddock there, I think, into it. So I'll run this over there, and then I'll come back for the truck.
So I can buy 19.
All right, do that. I'll run the header over there, and then I'll come back and grab the truck up when it's time to fill it up. It's over the back there, see it? Where that green one, little light green one is on top of the hill. It's that up there. Look at my dirty windows, loving it. Messy. Oh, my footprints all over the floor. Oh, goody. Looks like a proper working vehicle. I have to wash it later.
It won't take long. With 2 machines, it won't take long to knock over the field.
It'll not take long. When you're going down the driveway here, look at to the right, and when you get to the stone wall, you see the troughs. That's what you put in for the changing the sheep. Like you can bring them down here and winter them out. I think it is. It's set up for. I like it a lot. Every paddock should have the option to do that at the gate. Have a portable ring and like a tub and stuff. Nothing coming. Can't see them. I didn't put my indicator on either. I've got my lights on. I think I have. I'm supposed to have my flashes on. Yeah, I've got my lights on. So get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my room and leave me alone. Yo, watch out, son. Ooh. Cowley. Coming down the Cowley. Going down the Buffalo Road. Yep, the old hedgerows, man. I like it a lot. Get a contract with the council to come and mow the verges. Mr. Johnny Mule. Told John Griffin I had to buy the whole extremities of the map and the township type thing just so I can go and mow the lawns on the thing. Roleplay it. This crop's now harvest, whatever it was in there. Or it's still growing maybe. So we'll go to the end of the 16 here. I think the track goes over to the next 19. I still remember the paddock to the left there. That's the one that I was trying to teach me fast farming.
Yeah, it's a little tiny skinny road.
Yeah, this is American Life one. That
It was a dude.
It's American Life road.
Was sitting on a road like this in England. And he goes, believe it or not, this is a road. And it's just enough for his Land Rover.
Yeah, well, they got single tracks all the time, even with hedgerows and stuff, and they got it. And then there's pullouts where you have to reverse up and stuff. Scotty Andrews with the trucks and that, driving the roads and over there, man, far out. I've got a lot of respect for the truck drivers over there. Love Scotty's little adventures. And Kevy V. Oh, that goes into the paddock here, the grass paddock. I was going to try to chuck a U-turn there and go up to the. It's not going to. Must be around up here. The next one must run up next to the house. Probably up here next to the house. Whoop! Wasn't watching that. Stupid tracks. Yeah, must be up here next to the house that the road goes in. I don't mind them.
Buying and harvesting, but you can't really extend them into each other.
Why would you? The map is the map. Different people own different things. It's that little village. Did you just smash into me?
Yeah.
Why? Better slow up because I've got to turn into this roadway / driveway here. Yeah, it's roadway right here. With a pole right where the header's going to grab hold of it. See if I can't get around because the headers don't go through hedges, remember? Bit more of a tighter burn. And it burn, burn, burn. The rim of fire. The rim of fire.
Oh, over against the hedge.
Yeah, right over against the hedge.
And then swing it right over against the hedge. Yeah, I've got it. No worries. Just got a hedge right.
There she blows. Number 19.
Yeah,
Right, hang on a sec. You haven't got crop destruction. That's good because you're going to have to drive in a little bit just to hook up the. There we go, put it there, drop it off. Get that open. I'm going around. Is this wheat? Is this wheat?
Yeah,
Wheat?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Looks a bit long to me.
Well, I thought
Loose head.
Wheat. We're already harvesting wheat, so we'll have.
Fold that up. I'll cut a bit of space for you here. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I thought, well, we won't have to fuck around and empty the truck as well. Should say wheat.
Right. Man.